Well, hey everybody, it cometh a egg making another video here. I was doing a rant alone by myself, and I was kind of making some good points. So I was like, I need to record this. I need to get this down on memory. But anyway, hope everyone's doing fine. I hope everyone's having a happy new year. It's like the second or third day of the year, so let's get off to a good start. Want to say hi to my buddy Joe, my peeps with zero sleeps, and anybody else here watching my channel. We're ready to party. Like I said, I got my cups, I got my Johnny Cucks, I got my Kentucky Deluxe, and I got what we call Natty Rush. Apparently, Natty Ice is not a cheap enough beverage. They now make a watermelon smash, Natty Rush. And it's funny, look at this marketing. 1 extra ounce. You know all those times you're sitting there just trying to slurp that last little droplet out of your can? Well, guess what? You get an extra ounce here. It's a big old 25 fluid ounces. I'm normally a Four Locos guy, as you know, but it's a new year. We got a budget. These things are about half the cost of a Four Loco, but twice the fun, so we'll see. But hope everyone's having a good time, making some beverages. Here's what I'm ranting about, and I'll get right into it. I've been a collector of sports cards since the 80s. And let's talk about this magazine here. I saw Pepino Man doing a video. He was punching, and obviously he was punching because he doesn't like Aaron Judge. I like Aaron Judge. I don't like Beckett. I used to. This used to be my favorite magazine in the world. But things have changed. Times have changed. And Beckett is just, they don't have their finger on the pulse of the hobby like they once maybe could have claimed. Hold on, throat's dry. Buh. So anyway, ooh, extra kick. So, quick cucking around. I could give 2 cucks about Beckett magazine, and here's why. All right, so Beckett's been going downhill year after year after year. It just seems like it. Now, not only is this just, it's $10. It's $10. We live in a rough economy. Who the hell is spending $10 for what's basically Taco Bell napkins? Y'all know what Taco Bell napkins are like, right? I'd rather wipe my mouth with the bag. Like this crappy little carbon paper or whatever that they write these on. That's all this is page after page of lousy old newspaper recycle print that isn't worth anything. It isn't even worth the paper it's printed on. And there's no changes. Okay, first off, you open the magazine, which has less articles than it used to have. It used to have like a heavyset guy named Chris Olds, who used to do like every frickin' article. You did by Chris Olds, by Chris Olds, by Chris Olds, by Chris Olds. And the guy was all right, I guess, but then they fired him or he quit or whatever, and now they don't have hardly any articles. Apparently, there were no baseball cards produced before 1980. So I guess Ricky Henderson's rookie year was the first year of baseball, but whatever. I know there's an older guide that'll show you the older stuff, but why am I going to pay Beckett extra money for a few more pages of notebook paper with no up or down arrows? Like, even look at this guide. It starts with 1980. Fine. All right, I'll accept that. But the first time you ever see one up or down arrow is what? You got one in 96 and a few in 97. So nothing's hot, nothing's cold. Those are old references too. Thank you, Beckett, for telling me that Mike Trout rookie cards are hot, or that Aaron Judge is lighting up the hobby. Like, I don't need you to tell me that. I know that stuff. Everything in here is outdated. You got like box openings? Well, I can just jump on YouTube and see one of my many YouTube buddies. Watch them actually physically crack a box instead of seeing your breakdown here. And guess what? YouTube is free. Yeah, here we go. Hot list. I remember these back in the day. Oh, what? Aaron Judge, Bowman rookie, is hot? Oh, Jose Altuve had a good year? Wow, thanks, Beckett. I didn't know. Anyway. And then their prices are just wrong. Like, some of these things, and these have bugged me for a long time. 1991 Upper Deck Final Edition. Okay. The set, 3 low, 8 high. Okay. It was junk wax, overproduction, I get it. But then, Pedro Martinez, 3 low, 8 high. And forget, you also have a rookie card of a guy who's hit over 500 home runs in Jim Thome. So the whole set is worth the same amount as Pedro, but you got a couple other Hall of Famers in there. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make dollars. Doesn't make anything. Here on the very same page, my favorite example. You got 93 SP. I'm a Jeter fan. You got 93 SP. Beautiful set of 290 cards. They say it's 100 low, 200 high. And y'all know the punchline on this one. The Jeter itself is 100 low, 250 high. So if you have a set of 93 SPs, please go run to the set, pull out the Jeter, and burn all the other cards because they're worth negative $50. I mean, that's just stupid. And even look at this list here. $4, $6, $5, $3, $5, $3, $3, $3, $5, $3, $8, $4, $5, $5, $8, $5, all added together, negative 50. Now, okay, I'll even excuse that. You know, it's Jeter is way hotter than the entire set. Okay, fine. I'll give you that one. That Jeter card is way hotter than the entire set put together. But then let's fast forward to 2008 Topps Update, a beautiful set I showed on my channel for a minute. Complete set without variations, 330 of them, high book, $50. Well, guess what? You have a $30 Max Scherzer and a $150 Clayton Kershaw. One of the cards in the set is $150 and the entire set is $50. I'd say, oh, hey, run out and get yourself a Beckett so you can catch this error before they correct it. But it's been going on for years and years and years. They never correct it. They're never going to correct anything here. Nobody cares because probably nobody subscribes to Beckett anymore. These things are just ridiculous. Obviously, most of us grew up during the junk wax era. So, okay, fine. You're not going to list older cards. Fine. You're not going to put pictures on any of your pages. Fine. But look here. You're listing 90 Donruss, 90 Topps, 90 Fleer, but you got no 90 score. That beautiful 90 score set that has the Bo Jackson football baseball, that has a Frank Thomas rookie card and a bunch of others, it's just not even listed at all. And I bet their defense would be like, well, hey, there's been no up or down in that set in years. But guess what? There's no up or down in any of your sets for years. Don't even get me started on how they price MMA and pro wrestling stuff. You know, pro wrestling and MMA are kind of fringe sports, if you want to call them that. And occasionally someone breaks through into the mainstream. Like, you don't have to be a pro wrestling geek to know who The Rock or Hulk Hogan is. You don't have to be an MMA junkie to know who Conor McGregor or Ronda Rousey are, because they've broken through and they're now mainstream. But when you toss to Beckett's listing for MMA and wrestling stuff, the things go years without any movement. Conor McGregor won a huge title and nothing happened. Ronda Rousey lost a huge title and nothing happened. And then all of a sudden I pick one up and all Conor McGregor's cards tripled in price. Finally, someone said to hey, Beckett, turn on MMA for a second. You realize this guy, Conor McGregor's lighting the world on fire. He's the most popular athlete, period. Maybe start listing his cards properly? And all of his cards tripled and quadrupled, like overnight. But meanwhile, they've been going up for months. When I was a kid, I would wait by the mailbox to get my Beckett. I was a Beckett subscriber from like 1990 to 1993, and it was the holy grail of what the hobby was. Like, for an example, if you had a card that booked in Beckett for $10, if someone offered me $8 for the card, I'd say no. No, it's 10. You're ripping me off by $2. Beckett says it's 10. It's 10. I want $10 for the card. Now, you got a $10 card listed in Beckett. I'll do backflips if you want to give me $3 for it. Okay, I'll throw my back out giving you the card if you want to give me $4 for it. Beckett is so out of touch. Every once in a while, I go to a card show and you see someone using a Beckett, usually an older man, and you're like, "Aw, that's cute. He still thinks Beckett's something. Aw, he doesn't know any better. He's looking in Beckett." You know, you get news 6 weeks late with a Beckett. Everyone else just picks up their smartphone, sees what they're selling for on eBay. That's the way the hobby is now. We need things quick, quick, quick. A 6-week-old Taco Bell napkin of garbage and no pictures and no up and down arrows. That doesn't help anybody out. You still charge $10. That's what a Playboy costs. And at least they give you nice pages to ruin. This is garbage napkin stuff, and it's crap. There's so many different things on here that I can point out. So I don't know what you got to do, Beckett. Make your subscriptions more reasonably priced. They keep sending me things. Oh, hey, you're a former subscriber. We'll give you 2 years for $75. I guess that's a great deal if you're plunking down $10 a month, but nobody does that. So, I don't know. Beckett, what are you going to do? Maybe, start listing things you don't list? Like what? Alan Trammell and Jack Morris just made it into the Hall of Fame, and neither one of them has an up or a down arrow anywhere? Like, what do people have to do to bust out here? So anyway, maybe start putting more money into your magazines, start giving us better color photos, start listing the junk stuff that we all have, start really doing ups and downs instead of just having to make up for yourself after months of neglect and then have something double in price. It's not cool. It's not fun. It doesn't help the hobby. And this is just crappy. So anyway, about 12 minutes, done with my rant, not even close to done with my Natty Rush. I hope everybody is having a wonderful new year. I want to thank you so much for watching my videos. Starting to gain a little bit of momentum and starting to get a cute couple subs there. So please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you do. Johnny cucking around, drinking my Natty Rush. I'm not even going to do no egg stuff here. Just get your stuff together, Beckett.